You alright guys, today I'm going to start this video by basically saying go check out my channel background. I just redesigned it. It took me about 50 minutes to an hour-ish. It's not amazing, but it's decent. Other than that, we're going to get into the video now. I think it's 91 to 23 or something, or 26 deaths. 26 deaths a bit. I thought it was a bit of a lot to post up, but it was probably the best gameplay for that day. So I'm basically going to be going over a bit of, it's a bit of a channel update really, and what I'm going to be posting in the future, what you can look out for. Obviously I've just started up, well, sort of in the middle of Modern Warfare 3 guns, all the gun stats, and a bit of information on the side that you might want to know, just so you know what the guns are going to be like in Modern Warfare 3 and which ones the ones to actually look out for. So go check out that series on my channel. It's about halfway through now. I've not uploaded all of them yet, but I've done pretty much every gun in the game. It didn't take that long. It took about 2.5 minutes each. So those type of videos are all worth doing. Other than that, guys, obviously I'm hoping you enjoy the gameplay in the background. Well, basically I'm trying to find a better way to explain what this other video is going to be. I'm about to do a competition when I get my 1000th sub. I've got a big competition, and I've already filmed the video and everything ready for the competition, and I've got a big video for when I actually get my 1000th subscriber. I'm on about 833 now, and what I've got is it's an iPod TOuch 4th generation. Basically it's pretty much good as new, so obviously stay tuned for that when I get my 1000th sub. As well as that, after my 1000th sub, I think I'm going to do mini giveaways every 50 subs, just little things that can help you improve your YouTube channel, things like that. I could give away backgrounds, or make a background for my 50th subscriber and that sort of thing. But I'm not sure, we'll have to wait and see. Other than that, I won't be able to upload that often. Maybe one of those, obviously, videos that I've already filmed, I'll be able to upload, so all I need to do is stick on upload and I can do whatever, because obviously I've got a lot of exams coming up, and I've got to stay sort of concentrated on them rather than my gaming and YouTube and stuff like that. So I sort of push that to the side for a while until probably Christmas time, and that's when I won't be. Christmas time is when I won't be won't have any exams again till 2012, so late middle time of 2012. I don't even know what that fucking means, but yeah, that's when my next exam is, after November the 14th, I think. So obviously I'm gonna have a long period of being able to do a bit of gaming when I'm in. When I'm out, I won't be doing it. Obviously I might do some videos for Halloween when I go out on Friday night as well. I can do a bit of pranking, and I can get that up on YouTube for you guys. But when I'm in the house, usually if I am in, I'm on my PS3 or YouTube or watching TV, 'cause I don't see the point in just sitting there bored looking at the wall. So yeah, I just get the gold spaz out here and rip some shit up. Other than that, really, that's pretty much all there is to say about a channel update. Obviously I've got 15-minute gameplay to cover, and I'm just going to go over a bit of what I've been doing recently, and how my Halloween time off sort of thing's been going. Obviously I've been doing a bit of revision here and there for my maths exam, but the main part's going to start when I'm back at school, because I really can't concentrate when I'm at home with all this technology around me, and it's just so hard. So when I get back to school, I'll probably get more into my revision, rather than sitting watching TV at the same time as glancing at my book every 10 minutes or so. So yeah, I'm gonna really get into revision after a while. But other than that, what I've been doing recently, really I've not been doing that much. I've been, like I said, revising. I've gone out a few times. I went to the cinemas last week to watch Paranormal Activity 3, and really, other than that, if I'm at home, I've been just relaxing. Really, I haven't really played my PS3 that much. But when the WXP weekend came up for Black Ops, I didn't even know about it at first. I got told about it, so I went on that for a few hours over the weekend, and what I've done, I've prestige so that I was going to stay at 12 prestige 50, but since you get a prestige token from Modern Warfare 3, I thought I'd prestige. But other than that, obviously, I'm going to now go on to talk about Modern Warfare 3 because that leads me on perfectly. Recently, I've pre-ordered the hardened edition of that off Amazon for about £75, and with Amazon's pre-order promise, it actually went down to £70, so I've had £5 refunded to my bank account, which is quite nice. That's a really good pre-order promise sort of thing that they do. With the hardened edition, you actually get, obviously, the limited edition steel case in that nice looking box. You get an exclusive theme for PlayStation 3, and if you've got Xbox, you get an exclusive avatar outfit. What else do you get? You get Call of Duty Elite, God Elite. If you played the beta of that, you'll know what it is. If you don't know what it is, go look on my channel. I've got some information about it there. But COD Elite's basically a program where you can look through. The COD Elite Premium package is the one that you get with it, the one that you usually have to pay like £35 a year for. And you actually get to see some of the. You can go and look at the best players in the world and look at their stats for the game, and see what kill streaks they use, see their custom classes, just to see how good they really are, and to try and basically make your game play and game style a lot better. There's like little mini sort of tactics for the maps and quick routes to get around places. Basically, it's an amazing package. It's probably the best hardened edition package ever, like out of any game. I'm not even kidding. It's got, you can get clan XP, so your clan ranks up quicker. You can get so much stuff, it's unreal, and just for £75 it is well worth it. Obviously, with the premium package, you also get you get monthly DLC for Modern Warfare 3, and it's free, completely free. There's 20 pieces of DLC, and actually, when you actually stop paying for it, when you basically have COD Elite for 12 months and the DLC lasts 9 months, it's a 9-month period, and after your 12 months of COD Elite free has run out, you'll actually still keep the mod pack, so like forever, so you don't have to worry about re-downloading or paying for them in the future. And there's actually going to be 20 pieces of DLC over the 9-month period, which is ridiculous. That's really awesome. But obviously with Modern Warfare 3, it's not all going to be map packs and stuff. And a lot of it's going to be some game modes and stuff like that. Other than that, really, Call of Duty also has obviously the founder status, and you can go ahead and get yourself an exclusive in-game camo and an exclusive emblem and title. That's pretty much like all of the Modern Warfare 3 stuff that comes with it. And I'm gonna talk a bit about the Prestige shop and what you can do with that, since I was talking about the token a little bit earlier. If you don't know what that is. Modern Warfare 3 is basically offering a prestige shop for everybody who reaches level 80, which is the level which you can prestige at in Modern Warfare 3. So for everybody who reaches level 80, you can actually you unlock the prestige shop, and it remains unlocked for the rest of your, like, sort of forever. Basically, it stays open after level 80 unless you reset your stats, and that's one of the prizes you can get. And what you do, every time you prestige, you receive a token or any amount of tokens. It's not actually confirmed yet, but we're just going to go with the fact that you get 1 token each time you prestige in the prestige shop. And if you prestige in Black Ops now, or if you prestige in Call of Duty World at War now, or Modern Warfare 2, you actually get a token unlocked. So when you get the game and when you reach level 80, you've got an extra token there for your use. With the tokens, you can basically buy there's a list of 11 different prizes that you can go ahead and buy. I'm not looking at information or anything right now, but I'm going to have to go off the top of my head for this. As far as I know, you get, the first thing you can do is reset stats, which basically sends you back to level 1. So you start at no prestige level 1, and you get all your stats reset, kills, KD ratio, all your deaths, everything gets reset, and you have to start again. That's just for basically people who get bored with it. But obviously I'd rather start a new account in case I ever got bored of being level 1 again. That'd make more sense to me, but it depends. If you're not PS3, it's not that easy to start a new account just straight away. Other than that, you can also get, there's 2 different packs. One's the emblems and emblem and title, pack 1, pack 2 and pack 3, and they basically offer you obviously 3 different packs of titles and emblems, so you can like pimp your channel in a way, pimp your whatever, pimp your name sort of thing, so you can make your player card look a lot better and obviously stand out from the crowd. Also, there's a weapon. No, it's not a weapon pack. Right, I'm gonna have a look. I'll need to look quickly. Sorry about this, guys. I'm not too informed on this. Oh, that's prestige shop info. Right, new rewards. Alright, what it is, it's you get extra custom class, which an extra custom class basically means, it's refresh my memory, guys. It's done it. An extra custom class is basically what comes as a default, well used to in the games. When you prestige, you got like an extra custom class, and you could go and make another. So you start with 5 custom classes, don't you, at the start of the game, and then you can end up with 10. But with this, you have to actually spend a prestige token to get that extra custom class. And I'm not that bothered about it. I don't really use. I probably only use like 5 guns over the whole prestige, and at the moment I'm like level 30 odd, 13th prestige, and I've only used the MP5 kill, and I used the FAMAS a few times. But so yeah, that's pretty cool. We've got reset all stats like I went through earlier, and double XP. Double XP basically offers 4 hours of double XP in game. So if you're not like playing in the game and you sat in a party, it doesn't actually eat up your time. So you've got 4 hours of double XP in game, and you can obviously use that to rank up faster and get through that prestige quicker. And then you've got double weapon XP. Now I don't see the real point in this, because it's exactly the same as double XP, except if you want to use a different weapon, you won't actually get the double XP. But the double XP actually goes through a full prestige of, for example, you can pick double weapon XP for an AK-47 and wait until you unlock it to actually receive that 4 hours double XP for the weapon, and it will again only be in game time, and only when you're using the AK-47 or whatever gun you choose. You've got the unlock gear, which basically means like take a gun through with you. You can, I'm going to go back to the AK, my favourite weapon. You can take the AK-47 through to your next prestige, so that you get it at level 4 when you unlock custom classes. So you can literally play with your favourite gun from level 4, and that obviously going to help you along the way to prestige and actually getting a better result out of your game. Also, you've got Challenges 1, Challenges 2 and Challenges 3, which was the other pack that I forgot. And basically what it is, it's a bunch of elite challenges that are quite hard to get, that offer like 10,000 XP rewards. So again, you can rank up a lot faster. I can see why a lot of people get this, because it makes the game a lot more fun. It gives you something to do, it gives you like an objective, and you can obviously rank up a lot faster with 10,000 XP for each one you complete. And then I've already gone through the title and emblem 1, 2 and 3 ones too. I'm going to go through a few of the guns for a little bit, just to finish the game off. The mw3.com. Right, what are some of the guns? So we're going to go through, I'm going to just talk about one of the assault rifles. The AK-47. In Modern Warfare 2 it actually looks shit. And that's it, that's all I wanted to say about it. Other than that, guys, I'm going to go back into what I've been doing this week, and how bored I am, and how bored you probably are watching this 15-minute video, which is completely pointless. But I just thought I'd post up the gameplay, and I sort of didn't want to just have the gameplay just rolling off, because it's a bit boring. So tell me whether you just have the gameplay on its own, or the gameplay with my fucking annoying voice. Tell me which one you love best. Right, so next week I'm going to be uploading a lot more videos anyway. Like I said, 1,000 subscriber iPod TOuch 4th Gen giveaway, and it was meant to be a Halloween one, but I figured I couldn't do it now, because the fucking time it takes to go through all the people who'd entered just takes the piss, and I'm just going to wait till I've got a lot more free time when I'm not revising for exams and stuff. So yeah, we have to wait a little bit for that. I doubt I'll get that many subscribers before Christmas. Oh, I got a really weird taste that you get after eating pork scratchings, when there's like a dodgy tasting one. You probably don't even know what the fuck I'm on about, but they're called Mr. Porkies, and I always get this random dodgy tasting one. But anyway, that's just the weirdest way to end the video. other than that, that's pretty much it. If you liked the video, obviously leave a favourite and a like, please. It really helps me, and if you could subscribe, that'd really